In Amsterdam they leave the maid, Mark well what I do say. In Amsterdam they leave the maid, and she was mistress of her trade. We'll go to Motor Rovin with you for maid. A-Rovin, since Rovin been my ruin. We'll go to Motor Rovin with you for maid. When I crept my from the boat, Mark well what I do say. When I kept from my boat to meet this fair maid down the road, who go to Motor Rovin with you for maid. A-Rovin, since Rovin been my ruin. We've gone to Motor Rovin with you for maid. I met this fair maid off the dock, Mark where what I do say. I met this fair maid off the dock and took her to her favourite park. We'll go to Motor Rovin with you, oh maid. A-Rovin, since Rovin been my ruin. We've gone to Motor Rovin with you, for maid. I took this fair maid for a walk, Mark well what I just say. I took this fair maid for a walk, and had such a loving talk. We'll go to Motor Rovin with you, for maid. A-Rovin, since Rovin been my ruin. We're going to Motor Rovin with you, for maid. I put my arm around her waist, Mark well what I just say. I put my arm around her waist, says she, young Maya, in great haste. We'll go to Motor Rovin with you, for maid. A-Rovin, since Rovin been my ruin. We'll go to Motor Rovin with you, for maid. I put me hand upon her knee, Mark well what I just say. I put my hand upon her knee, says she, young man, you're rather free. Go to Motor Rovin with you, for maid. A-Rovin, since Rovin been my ruin. We'll go to Motor Rovin with you, for maid. I put my hand upon her thigh, Mark well what I just say. I put my hand upon her thigh, says she, young man, you're rather high. We'll go to Motor Rovin with you, for maid. A-Rovin, since Rovin been my ruin. We'll go to Motor Rovin with you, for maid. I took her to the maiden's breast, Mark well what I just say. I took her to the maiden's breast, from song the wind west, soon the west. We'll go to Motor Rovin with you, for maid. A-Rovin, since Rovin been my ruin. We'll go to Motor Rovin with you, for maid. The ice in head, east and west, Mark well what I just say. I said, turned and east and west, and toss with his deadly soldiers. Will go to Motor Rovin with you, for maid. A-Rovin, since Rovin been my ruin. We'll go to Motor Rovin with you, for maid. We had a drink, a grab a snatch, Mark well what I just say. We had a drink, a grab a snatch, we send the bottles down the hatch. We'll go to Motor Rovin with you, for maid. A-Rovin, since Rovin been my ruin. We've gone to Motor Rovin with you, for maid. Her dainty arms was white as milk, Mark well what I just say. Her dainty arms was white as milk, her lovely hair was soft and silk. We'll go to Motor Rovin with you, for maid. A-Rovin, since Rovin been my ruin. We've gone to Motor Rovin with you, for maid. Her heart was pounding like a drum, Mark well what I just say. Her heart was pounding like a drum, her lips was as still any plum. We're going to Motor Rovin with you, for maid. A-Rovin, since Rovin been my ruin. We'll go to Motor Rovin with you, for maid. We'll lie down on the grassy patch, Mark well what I just say. We'll lie down on the grassy patch, and fell is such a ruddy ass. We'll go to Motor Rovin with you, for maid. A-Rovin, since Rovin been my ruin. We'll go to Motor Rovin with you, for maid. She pushed me over on me back, Mark well what I just say. She pushed me over on me back, she laughed so her lips did it crack. We'll go to Motor Rovin with you, for maid. A-Rovin, since Rovin been my ruin. We've gone to Motor Rovin with you, for maid. She swore that she'd be true to me, Mark well what I just say. She swore that she'd be true to me, but spend my payday fast and free. We'll go to Motor Rovin with you, for maid. A-Rovin, since Rovin been my ruin. We'll go to Motor Rovin with you, for maid. In 3 weeks' time it was badly bent, Mark well what I just say. He weeks the time was badly bent, turn off to sea I sadly went, who go the motor roving with you for maid. A-Rovin, A-Rovin, since roving been my ruin, we've gone the roving with you for maid. In the blood bow young bang right and horn, but well I'd to say, and the blood bow young bang round came pouring, my boats the coast was inland pole, and bother the roving with you for maid. A-Rovin, A-Rovin, since roving been my ruin, we've gone the roving with you for maid. Round came Steve through ice and snow, mark well what I'd to say. Round came Steve with ice and snow, up the coast to Carlisle, we've got the roving with you for maid. A-Rovin, A-Rovin, since roving been my ruin, we've got the roving with you for maid. And back to the Liverpool Docks, mark well what I'd to say, and they back to the Liverpool Docks. Salt part of the stole their boots and socks, my going the roving with you for maid. A-Rovin, A-Rovin, since roving been my ruin, we've gone the roving with you for maid. Now when I got back home from sea, mark well what I had to say. Now when I got back home from sea, a songer had his neither go no more the roving with you for maid. A-Rovin, A-Rovin, since roving been my ruin, we've gone no more the roving with you for maid.